sponsored by Sprite. It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Hey everybody, welcome to the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm Ernie Johnson. I've got the legendary Shaquille O'Neal by my side. Tonight, we'll see the Toronto Raptors playing against the Washington Wizards. Looking at the last game for the Wizards, it was a loss to the Heat in Miami. They suffered a blowout loss, trying to leave that one in the rear view and focus on the game at hand.
A breathtaking view here at the Toronto waterfront, beaming over the inner harbor. The crowd is looking for a Raptors victory here in Toronto. And we've got it live right here on 2K Sports. Well, it was the Toronto Raptors winning their last game against the Pacers in Indiana. And they barely squeaked by with that one, edging out by just 1 point.
And you wouldn't have thought things could get any more dramatic after regulation ended the way it did. But, wow, the way they won it in overtime, that was even better, Clark.
Yeah, that game came down to the wire twice, Steve. I mean, it was a clutch performance all the way around.
So a look at the starters for the Wizards. Wall and Beal together in the backcourt. Chris Humphries is out there with Gortat. And it's Pierce in at the 3, the small forward. Wall against Lowry. Wall passes to Humphries. It's Wall with the drive. Pierce kicks to Wall. Back to Pierce. Clock at 6. And he's good on the 3-ball. Pierce has got his first 3 points of the game.
They really can't allow him too many open looks like that. I mean, that's just inviting trouble.
Raptors in the city of Toronto set to host the All-Star Game in 2016. Toronto has already contributed $500,000 to help host the event.
Well, you know, the city is one of the great cities in the world.
It is.
And they're excited. That city's excited to showcase itself as an entertainment destination. And for the NBA, a chance to make further inroads in the hockey-obsessed country of Canada.
Now here's Beal. Coming in off a 12-point game his last outing. Second shot opportunity, and there's the nice layup by Gortat.
And you got to put bodies on the glass right there. They just are not getting it done on the boards.
Yeah, they've got to do a much better job of going harder than that to the glass.
And Lowry gets it to go.
And along with the All-Star Game, the Raptors looking forward to a rebrand next season, new colors. They're considered blue and white like the short-lived professional team of Toronto Huskies. Black and gold, another direction. And the layup just gift-wrapped right there. I mean, he had a clear path to the basket.
Stoudemire with the ball. Now Pierce defending. Johnson goes in. Power down with both hands. A free run to the hoop and some thunder on the finish.
Not exactly the way the D would have drawn that one up.
And when you got the space, hey, you might as well throw it down. That's what I always used to do.
Washington with the ball. After Toronto picking up the basket just moments ago. Out of bounds. Wizards ball as Washington keeps possession.
And the Raptors certainly influenced by the Nets, who rebranded themselves in the move from New Jersey to Brooklyn. They went from dead last in the league in merchandise sales to top 5. That's a heck of a turnaround.
Now here's Beal. Tipped away. It's stolen by Lowry. Pushing it up. And DeRozan with the basket on the assist by Stoudemire.
And they're nearly perfect from the floor early on. 4 of their first 5 shots they've drained.
Wall against Lowry. Battles through traffic and lays it in. Wall's got his second basket.
Well, he wasn't phased at all by the bigger man on him. And on the low block, I thought he might be.
You know, Steve, I thought maybe he'd prefer to bring him out to the perimeter, but whatever works, go to it. Well, he's an undersized center, but he more than makes up for it with some serious leaping ability.
He dishes it to Beal. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on DeMar DeRozan. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Pierce kicks to Humphries. Goes straight to the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line. That one is on Stoudemire.
How about that play? Great body control. Still manages to finish the play despite the contact.
You know, when that whistle blows, you're not done. Get greedy and find a way to knock it down.
Johnson kicks to Patterson. Good, and it's Johnson with the assist that time. Patterson's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Wizards trail by 3. And Wall. Here we go.
Oh, man, what a play.
Here he comes, and there he goes.
Look at him punish that rack.
You know, the guys on the bench are going crazy right now at the sight of that jam.
Now, here is Lowry. A 23-point game for him in the win against Indiana. For Washington, they've gone 6 of 9, shooting it well.
Boy, Chris Humphries is clearly not flashy, but he is a worker on and off the court. Has always been a strong rebounder, especially on the offensive glass. And never afraid to get in there and battle. He never shies away from contact. If you want to get physical, he's not backing down.
Three-pointer, Lowry, and it's good. Lowry's got a couple of threes now in the first for the Raptors.
That was simply a defensive breakdown there, Kevin. He was all alone for that shot. It was a warm-up jumper.
And Humphries might be regarded as a defender. I think he made some strides last season.
I agree, Kevin. He blocked shots at a high rate. You know, in the past, he's struggled against the quicker power forwards, but he's got the size and strength to deal with the real strong fours around the NBA.
Here's what Toronto's going with right now. Johnson, he's checked in for Patterson. Terrence Ross comes in for Johnson. Lou Williams is checked in for DeMar DeRozan. And Devin Harris subbed in for Kyle Lowry. Raptors have gone 7 of 9 from the field. A really nice start offensively for them. Ross in a foul on the shot. He'll go to the strike for 2. It's on Nene.
Let's check out some numbers on Devin Harris. Last season's stats for him: put up about 8 points a game, 4 assists, and 2 rebounds. Looking at those numbers, you'd probably say, yeah, that's about what we'd expect out of him.
Which isn't really what any player wants to hear. I mean, you don't want to meet expectations. You want to underpromise and overdeliver. You want to exceed expectations, and maybe we'll start to see him do that shortly.
Here's Butler. That's good, and it's Bynum with the assist. Butler's got his first bucket in this one. Several lead changes going on here in the early portion of this game.
Yeah, but neither team really able to jump ahead.
Yeah, 5 times already the lead has changed.
D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been of the three-point variety.
Yeah, and unless they make some rotations and closeouts defensively, there's more to come, Clark.
And here's Porter after Devin Harris hitting the 3. And out of bounds as Toronto gains possession. Here's our 2K leaderboard with the list of the teams that have been on fire from beyond the arc over the past month. Number 1, the Raptors.
Seems like their whole team is in a great rhythm from the three-point line right now. They've put on a display from long range.
Williams kicks to Harris. And the Raptors hit it in from deep.
Yeah, they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the three-point line. That's 4 of the last 5. You got to run those guys off the line.
I agree, and the defense is practically giving them those shots, though.
Now here's Bynum. Outside Butler.
Defensive foul.
It's his first trip to the line.
Not the guy you want to see taking too many free throws. Last season, his numbers among the worst in the league.
And guys, that was an element of his game that he could not get turned around. I mean, he was really in a funk, and it lasted all season.
Toronto leading by 3. And here is Ross. Nobody near Williams. Misses the 3. 16 seconds left in the first quarter. And there's the call on Lewis Williams. That's his first foul of the game, and the bonus will go to the free throw line. The Wizards have gone 4 for 5 from the charity stripe in this one up to now.
Around a year ago, they converted about 78% of their free throws as a team, so pretty solid there.
And, you know, that just added to their confidence at the offensive end. I mean, knowing that free throw shooting was something they didn't have to worry about gave them a lot of confidence to play freely.
Here's Porter. He got it up that time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And they're scoring pretty well as we conclude the first quarter. The Raptors out in front. They lead by 4. We've got more in store for you right after this.